All right, y'all. So I am on my way to a power of attorney signing. The signing company sent the documents late, so I'm running a bit behind, which is annoying at best. But it's gonna be okay. So yeah, I am headed there. I'll be there in 13 minutes, which will put me at like 19 minutes late, which I hate being late for stuff. But things happen.
Use the right lane to keep right.
You live and you learn. I've already communicated with the client that I'm going to be late. It's not going to take long. It's just a signature and a stamp from them and me.
Keep right.
And basically, I printed out 2 copies of the document, as I always do.
Use the right lane to take exit 16A onto US 21 North and Sunset Road East.
But yeah, I wanted to come on here and tell you what I had going on. I also have 4 field inspections today, so I'm going to
take the exit, then take the first right onto Sunset Road.
I'm going to plot and see where those are.
At the light, turn right onto Sunset Road.
And then I will come back and let you know how I'm going to work that out today. All right, so I just left the signing. Like I said, it was quick. It took less than 10 minutes. And I am about to head now to a inspection. There are 2 in the same area. I'm going to knock both of those out, and I am going to then take those documents and drop them off. I have quite a few things to drop off at UPS. The road is really bad over here, like it's covered in ice. So yeah, can't go too fast. And it's not getting warm really. It stays around freezing, or either it'll get like right above to melt some of the ice, and then it'll drop to below freezing again. Like there's a lake over here, and the lake is covered in ice, which is crazy. You don't see that too often here. But yep, headed to this inspection, and then I will
at the next stop sign, turn right.
All right, so I am leaving from the 3rd house, and for some reason the lock box code didn't work, so I couldn't access the interior. So I reached out to customer support or inspector support, and they told me to do the exterior, which it was fenced in, so I didn't have access to the back of the house, but I did both sides, the front and the landscaping, and submitted that. I did the first 2 successfully, no issues, and now I am about to head to the 4th and final home inspection for the day, and then I will be done with all of my assignments. Just would need to take everything to UPS. All right, I'll let y'all know what happens next. All right, so I just left from the 4th house, the final house for the inspection, and I actually had no access to that house either, because it was on a huge hill. And like I said, we had that big ice storm last week, well, over the weekend, and apparently like where the house is located, it doesn't really have access to the sun, so the sun has not been able to, has limited access to sunlight, so the sun has not been able to reach the driveway up this humongous hill, so it's all iced over. Like my car would not go up that hill at all. I couldn't walk up the grass part of the hill because it was frozen as well. So yeah, I'm going to insert the videos, but I am now getting ready to go to UPS so that I can ship off the documents that I did yesterday and today, so they can be overnighted to where they're going. And yeah, I guess I will talk to y'all later, and I may insert a clip of me at UPS. Not sure if I'm going to do that or not, but I'm done with all of my field inspections and signings for the day. I have no more scheduled. If something else comes in, I'll let you guys know in another video. Talk to you later. Bye. The driveway is on a hill covered in ice, and my car won't go up there because it's too steep, and the ice there's no traction whatsoever, and that is actually ice and not snow, so I'm unable to walk on the grass to get access to the house.